And whilst this is fundamentally a commercial decision for the company, I want to come to the House today to inform members about our latest understanding of the situation and what is now being done. In taking this decision to make seafarers redundant, P&O have also today informed us they will be suspending services for approximately a week to 10 days while they locate new crew. The affected routes are Dover to Calais, Larne to Cairn Ryan, Dublin to Liverpool, and Hull to Rotterdam. I know members right across the House, Mr Deputy Speaker, will share my concern over the loss of these routes. I should stress that P&O say they are only temporary and that alternative provision will be provided by other operators, to whom I am extremely grateful. Passengers will still be able to travel to and from the UK, including across the Channel, with freight coming in and out of the country. I understand that DFDS is stepping in to provide alternative services for passengers with valid tickets, and I would like to thank DFDS for their swift action. However, I must warn travellers that they should expect some disruption over the coming days. I have asked my officials to liaise with the Kent Resilience Forum and Cabinet Office to closely manage traffic in Kent over the coming days while P&O work to restore services. Today, the Dover tap has been activated, although as members will know this is not all that uncommon. There is some queuing on Jubilee Way, although the Port of Dover expect this to reduce over the afternoon. I've also asked officials to remain in close contact with other resilience forums around the country, as well as the devolved administrations in managing this issue. Mr Deputy Speaker, we have of course long planned contingencies for situations, for disruption, particularly around the Channel, and I do not expect the supply of critical goods and services to be impacted as a result of this decision by P&O, although queues on the way to Dover are more likely to occur at times. Modelling suggests we have sufficient capacity to handle the temporary loss of these P&O ferries. Let me now turn to the issue of the seafarers, Mr Deputy Speaker. These are hard-working, dedicated staff who have given years in service to P&O. The way they have been treated today is wholly unacceptable, and my thoughts are first and foremost with them. Reports of workers being given zero notice and escorted off their ships with immediate effect, while being told cheaper alternatives would take up their roles, shows the insensitive way in which P&O have approached this issue, a point I have made crystal clear to P&O's management when I spoke to them earlier this afternoon. Good. As I told Peter Hebblethwaite, I am extremely concerned and frankly angry at the way workers have been treated today by P&O. As a matter of urgency, I've asked my department to liaise closely with counterparts in the Department for Work and Pensions to ensure that workers are being signposted to the most relevant support, and I am intending to call the trade unions immediately after this statement to discuss the situation with them. Mr Deputy Speaker, there can be no doubt that the pandemic has had a devastating impact on the finances of many travel companies, including P&O. But while their finances are matters for them and them alone to take, I would have expected far better for the workers involved.